It's just regular light.
Yeah, this is just
Pointer, right?
That's a laser pointer.
Oh, laser
so there is a
pointer.
little bit of a difference between light from sun and laser pointer. So the difference is this: laser pointer has very precise color, which means that color is actually frequency of light or energy. So laser pointer is very, very precise. Usually light is a combination of everything, but this one is actually very precise. That's why laser pointers are actually dangerous for eyes, and we shouldn't look at laser pointers because our eyes are not made for perceiving that sharp of intensity at a given frequency.
I see. You cannot play with the pointers.
So now, that's all water, but water is not the only substance we can make use of, right? We can make use of light. And specifically, it's very of glass. And specifically, it's very useful if we make glasses. So, why glasses are actually working? Because, as in the case of water, you can make different shapes of this medium. And if you have made different shapes, you can see that, I had a box, that's why I was able to reflect light. I can now make sure that I can concentrate or focus light at different points. And that's precisely how glasses work. So what happens is that light still bends inside this media, and then when it comes out, it has to bend again. And that's precisely what makes laser beams focus at a certain point, or not necessarily laser beams, just like natural light. When we look at each other, we actually focus our eyes, but we sometimes need a little help to provide our eyes to better focus, right? Longer distance or shorter distance. This is the way to help. And we can make different shapes, and these different shapes will help you with different sizes of, say, glasses. It depends on whether you're short-sighted or you need to actually, you're fine, but you just need to look closer at certain objects. But there is also another thing which is very useful for our current internet technology. So what if, I don't know if anyone remembers the good old times when internet was through phone cables. But there was a time when internet was through phone cables. And I was actually born not in the US, so I remember this vividly. Okay, so what happened is that we actually came up with a way of making fiber optics. What this means is that we make a wire out of glass. And it's very high quality glass, and now we can transmit signals not with a telephone cable and electricity, but with light. So we have laser light being pulsed very fast, and we can decode signals, zeros and ones. How this is possible? Like that. So look, this is a straight line. What if I made a way of the light following any shape? Well, here we go. You see that the light just goes entirely inside this piece of glass. That's precisely how fiber optics work. Actually, if you ever get a hand of a huge chunk of fiber cable, you can take a good laser pointer, put it, just push the light through, and you will see that it's just like super red. Looks very interesting. No, there is more to it. So it turns out that light is more complicated than we think. Here, I was only showing you examples with red light. So the question is there anything special about red light? Well, there is. However, we can also get access to other different lights. And